So yesterday I bought a Tesla, and I want to share with you all some of my first impressions of this car. Some of them are good, some of them are okay, and so let's just start with the first one. The best first impression of this car is the acceleration. This is my first time getting an electric car, especially I'd just say this is an electric sports car. It's not like a I guess like a Prius or anything like that. This thing has very fast acceleration. So from driving it yesterday and today, I'm on my way to work. It's like the acceleration is amazing. Driving through the streets, through the freeway. Right now I don't have any traffic, but if there is traffic and I'd have to pass cars, it does it like butter. It's that acceleration that they say it's instant acceleration. Again, before yesterday, I only heard about it. I never drove the car, so now I know what it feels like. It does feel like a go-kart. It's one of the other examples people used to give that. Second thing that I love the most about this car is the autopilot. So I have autopilot 1. My car is a 2016 Model S 90D. So I do have the autopilot 1 that came with it, and it feels really good. I'm on a pretty open freeway right now. As long as you're holding the steering wheel like every minute, then you're good to go. You don't have to worry about turning. You don't have to worry about slowing down for the car in front of you. It'll slow down for you once you get to a car, and you can adjust how many car lengths you want to be. I'm gonna go over also all of the features of this car in a later video, but right now I just want to go over some of my first impressions that either I'm really impressed with or that are just okay. Now the third thing that I do love the most about this car is this navigation. The navigation, along with like your battery range and everything, it's all linked together. This screen is huge. I won't just say the navigation, I'll just say the whole infotainment system is nice, really big screen. When I saw this and then I got into my wife's car, she has a Volvo. She has a pretty new Volvo with a smaller screen. It's hard to look at a smaller screen after seeing this, so it is really nice to have this. It's all touch screen. There's only a couple buttons in the car. That like simplicity or minimalism is really nice. The fourth thing that I love about this car, or not car, but just Tesla in general, was the buying experience. I'm gonna go over the whole used car buying experience in a later video, but the way you buy the car, the service that you get when you go to pick up the car was all great. You just can't be in a hurry for the car. That's the only thing. You can track your car, you can track pricing, but the only thing that you cannot do is just say, I want to buy this car, and then pick it up the next day. They get it ready for you, or they ship it to you, or they ship it to the nearest service center for you, or dealership. The one disappointing thing about this car was the interior. It's only a little disappointing, but if you are looking for a luxury sedan, like the ultimate luxury sedan, this is a luxury sedan. But if you're looking for the ultimate luxury sedan, this isn't it. You won't get it, I don't even think, with the newest Teslas, because it's pretty basic in here. The only thing that I really love about this is this carbon fiber trim. It just looks very good, but that's my style. But I know that BMW and Mercedes, Lexus, they have Porsche, they have really impressive interiors. They have nice quilted leather. You are gonna pay a lot for that though. Mercedes-Benz, I know, has this package called Designo, and I don't even know how much that package adds to the price of the car. But I know their cars go up to 180,000 for like a S63 AMG with a designer package. It gets up there, but everything in that car is flawless from what I've seen in pictures. For the design of the car in general, like just the way the car looks, I already knew the way it looked before I bought it. I've seen a million of them on the road. I like the way it looks. To me, on the outside, it does look like a luxury sedan, like a Mercedes or a BMW. It may be even better in some ways. I like the way the back is really wide, like how even the Bentley coupes are, or the Porsche Panameras are very wide. So I like the way that looks and the sleekness of the front. I like the way that the doors don't stick out, the door handles. Those don't stick out. A lot of things in here are automated. The Model 3, the new Model 3, doesn't have as much automated stuff from what I've seen in the comparisons. Model X has a lot more automated doors and buttons that you can push to open and close everything. So yeah, so exterior, I love it. Interior, I like it. Not much to love, but I like it. So that's just my first impressions that I wanted to go over about the car. Again, this is a 2016 Model S 90D, and that's basically the conclusion of my first impressions. Stay tuned. I'm gonna put up some videos about the kind of range that I get on my long distance commute, and also the overall appearance of the car. I'm going to do a walkthrough of the whole car and all the features that it has.